Mr. Sandeep Patil, the counsel for Mr. Yediyurappa, is joining us on the phone line. Mr. Patil, what is the legal action going to be? How are you going to get your client out of jail?
Now that Mr. Yediyurappa has voluntarily come before court, so there is the warrant issued by the court has already absolved itself. Now he has been remanded to judicial custody, and probably Monday we'll be moving the High Court of Karnataka for regular bail.
Mr. Patil, have you been speaking to your client? Did he purposely avoid arrest and instead decide to surrender before the Lok Ayukta?
Absolutely not. There was two occasions. Today morning he was supposed to be present, but since we filed an exemption application along with his medical condition report, he was unable to attend the court in the morning. But since his bail petition got rejected, the only next course open for the court was to issue a warrant. And since instead of issuing a warrant and getting a person arrested, when the person himself voluntarily comes before court, surrenders and says, I am at your liberty, then the question of arresting Mr. Yediyurappa would not arise at all. So
but
therefore, there is no question of avoiding the arrest. He was not well, despite his medical conditions, despite his health conditions. He did attend the court in the evening, and he subjected himself for the judicial process.
Mr. Patil, you say that he wasn't well, but many within the Congress party and the opposition are saying that he seems pretty healthy when he walked into court today.
See, I don't react to political parties. As a counsel for Mr. Yediyurappa, I can only say his doctors had given the medical certificate regarding his medical conditions, which was duly accepted by court. And even while remanding him to judicial custody now, the court has observed and directed the jail authorities to give him suitable medical assistance, whatever is required in view of his medical condition.
Mr. Patil, are you confident that you will be able to get bail for your client, Mr. Yediyurappa, considering the severe indictment that has come of him?
All the aspects of the matters are already before the court. We have extensively argued before trial court as well as the High Court. Today, in fact, the quashing petition was listed before the court, and the irony of the situation is the High Court has felt the complainant Sri Shirajin Basha, by filing an affidavit so as to make the judge recuse himself from hearing the case, has committed criminal contempt of court. And therefore, contempt proceedings are also now initiated against the complainant Sri Shirajin Basha. In that light of the matter, you can imagine what is transpiring in the all the cases which are now pending against Sri Yediyurappa. So we will take proper legal course, and I am hopeful that justice will prevail.
Mr. Patil, have you had a chance to speak with Mr. Yediyurappa after he was taken into custody? Any message that he wanted to give out?
All he said was all is well. He has subjected himself for the judicial process, and he has hope that truth will prevail.
Mr. Patil, who's Mr. Yediyurappa's lawyer, thank you so much for speaking to us at this point.